I rep the East End ever since I was born, so I guess you can say I've always been Toronto.
I'm a West End cat. I love the city, so I'm very grateful to be here.
Look, I ain't on no rah-rah, no cheap talk, no blah, blah, blah. Straight shooter, nothing new to me. You see, you get party like a rock star, but I don't do re-gifts. Step out in the new kicks, Layla grace me with. Shout out to my Civic Nation whips they lace me with. Challenge after challenge the industry face me with, but they can all kiss my, I'm a feisty. Shorty getting down, good Lord, with them high heels on. DJ play her song. Can do nothing wrong. She from out of town, so who knows when the lights come on and all her friends are gone. We can have some fun, and I'm down if you down. You down with that? If so, let me show you where to find me at. I'm just trying to know where you might be at. If you tell me yeah, then I might react. I said I'm down if you down. You down with that? If so, let me show you where to find me at. I'm just trying to know where your mind be at. If I tell you yeah, I might react. I've been on the brink of getting lifted, mixing all the drinks up. You're so golden, living in the moment, giving me life. Tell me what you think, love. All I wanna know is if you wanna link up. Where you go is feeling my emotions, falling in love with your vibe. Shorty look good, gosh darn, Fenty on her skin. Woo! Pearly whites on swim, and I'ma dive right in. Remy hella long, color number 10. Got the edges laid, and them bills all paid.
So what?
We gon' celebrate. I'm down if you down. I'm gon' show you how. Hey yo, raps and subtweets, the only stuff that I write. Bar game immaculate, I polish it every night. Only time I'm stepping out is in the video lights. So don't be mad at me because your man ain't tickle you right. I pity the plight of mediocre minions with mediocre flows and mediocre opinions. Getting caught up in the hype and getting all up in their feelings cause they swag is on 100, but my bundle's on a zillion. I could think of all the times I stumbled and fell. I rumbled in hell. Didn't think I would prevail, and that my story I tell. Now I'm traveling the globe, holding mics very well. Bad chick with the bad bars, I'm good as hell. So if you know you look good, put your hands up. If you paid the cost to be the boss, you better stand up. Trippy in this thing for the queens and the misses who steady watching the flow to be breaking all the dishes. I've been on the brink of getting lifted, mixing all the drinks up. You so golden, living in the moment. You're giving me life. I've been on the hey, and all I wanna know is if you wanna hey. The way you flow is feeling my emotions. I'm falling in love with your vibe. Yeah. Yeah. Falling in love with your vibe.
What's up, y'all? We are Trippy. I'm Truss.
I'm Phoenix.
Music's my first love. I started out playing the drums, then I learned how to play the keys. Eventually, I just found myself producing and making music with amazing artists such as Phoenix.
Music to me is a language that we all speak. It's intergenerational, intersectional, interracial, interspatial. It's the way to escape and the way to connect at the same time. I am excited to get back to some semblance of what life was before. Now that we're more aware and more conscious of how much we really rely on each other.
I can't wait to get back in front of a crowd. I miss thriving off of other people's energy, and I love it. I want to change it for the world. Let's keep it going, shall we?
We always gotta kick it off with some good vibes, right, T?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's keep it going with some love. Calm down. Oh. Hey, these haters ain't into me, no man. They got a lot of nerve thinking they 2010 really real to me, oh yeah. Cause all my hitters stay with the no cap when we dab on always show up.
Quicksand to the plan, so I'm stuck in my way. City full of phonies.
Plastic to the core, I ain't messing with you no more.
Careful who you calling homie.
Real ones that I found, I know I'll always be down.
Lonely.
Hey, no sharks in my soup, no groupies in my grill.
You don't know me.
I don't know you, you don't own me. You ain't getting no love. Calm down. You ain't getting no love. Calm down. What goes around comes around, yeah. Ooh, it goes around, comes around. Twitter fingers ain't it, homie. Go ahead.
You better tell them why you really mad.
30-something throwing fits, homie? No bread.
Your situation is making me sad.
Pause for the cause, jam the brakes for your set.
Ain't nobody giving medals for the saltiest.
Just be glad that you show up. Chia Pet better grow up.
The Academy Award, better act like you know. Full of phonies.
Plastic to the core, I ain't messing with you no more.
Careful who you calling homie.
Real ones that I found, I know will always be down.
You ain't lonely.
No sharks in my soup, no groupies in my grill.
You don't know me.
I don't owe you, you don't own me. You ain't getting no
Love, calm down.
You ain't getting no love. Calm down. What goes around comes around, yeah. Ooh, it goes around. Should I rap for him real quick?
Talk the things.
All right. See, this ain't nothing I ain't used to. Say your city so sedity, baby, that's mutual. Full of gas stars, fast cars, but they neutral. Can't stand to stand.
Welcome to the future.
Everybody back up, no one trying to reach out, no one wanna help. Rather hype with their teeth out, talking down on everyone around who ain't pro clout. Call the CDC, this epidemic done broke out. But you could either love the one you're with or love another one. But another town will hold you down like where your brother from. Grass ain't always greener in this game, believe me, baby, hold on, calm down.
Take it easy.
When the love runs out, you gotta re-up. If you married to your city, have a prenup. Cause love starts here where your heart is, and if you don't,
Somebody gonna love it here
you
regardless
ain't
on
getting
this
no love. Now, calm down. You ain't getting no love. Hey, ain't getting no love. What goes around, yeah. Ooh, what goes around comes around. Break it down like round, like round, like round. No, ma'am. Oh, yeah. Around comes around. Woo! It is a beautiful day today.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
Tell them who we are.
We are Trippy.
We are so awesome and honored to be here today at Play the Parks. We
Yes.
want to thank Downtown Young BIA for having us. This is it's just such a beautiful day, and we had to kick it off with some good energy.
Yeah.
We dropped a project in 2019.
Pandemic
Pandemic
years,
years, yeah, before the year of our pandemic. And yeah, BP. And so the first song that we performed was Good Vibes. We always got to kick it off with some good energy, and we kept it going with Love Calm Down. We also want to talk about positive people and positive vibes in your life. So this next one, also off of our album Too Trippy, is called Chakra Khan. I can feel your energy when you come my way. I see it in the things you do and in the things you say. Your energy be trying to leave when I want it to stay. I ain't into the phoniness and all the games you play. Now I'm not saying that you're a bad person, I just don't want to worsen my view of you. It's true. do. We all got work to do. Yeah. You did a lot of dirt back in your past. I know it's true. Now I ain't trying to say I did much more dirt than you, but I know that to get over it, you must go through. But you be biting off way more than you could ever chew. Now I'm not saying that you're a bad person. I just don't wanna worsen my view of you. Oh, it's true and whenever I've changed my mindset, you have work to do. Hey, yeah. I'm not saying that you're a bad person. I just don't want to worsen my view of you. It's true. And whenever you say you have changed my stance, you have work to do. Yeah. Ha. You're a chakra Keep that energy close. Close. 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, Truss.
Nice.
Patio Poppy, aka Truss.
Rooftop Poppy, how you mean?
Rooftop Romeo, aka Truss. Talk to him, baby. Keeping my
Energy. Have a couple friends, few enemies. They don't ever get the best of me. Universe just keep on blessing me. Yeah. Energy. Long as I stay centered, keeping the goal my centerpiece. But sometimes the workload stresses me. Yeah. Energy. Never let a soul get next to me. Saying you're the perfect stress relief. You gon' have to prove it, best believe. Hey, energy. When I pull up on you, let me see. Show me all the things you've been telling me. Channel your inner freak off the Hennessy. Yes, energy. Oh, yeah. Let me hear you say one time, say energy. Oh, yeah.
Hear you out there.
You say my mind stays
Close.
Love that song.
Oh, yeah. Man, you know what? I can't believe that our album came out in 2019, but like we're still performing these songs and people are still discovering us. That's been the weird thing about the pandemic.
Love y'all, man. Love
Yeah.
y'all.
Thank you to everybody who's, listened to our stuff, who's been reintroduced, who's been new introduced. Woo. This has been a very interesting time for artists, for everybody, but especially artists. I think a lot of us have been finding and refining and losing and recreating ourselves, and whether that's in the artistic sense or the relationship sense, there's always a song for it. That's the saying in the biz. Just kidding, I made that up. But I do want to say one thing. Agreed. Artists, if you're going through stuff, and whether it's a relationship or you're breaking up with yourself, this song is for you. It's called Sweet Morphine. The irony is I have felt this way through this pandemic, even though this song was written in 2016. So.
Oldie but a goodie.
Yeah. Feel low, can't get up. I feel all of drugs is love next to morphine and heroin, my sweet morphine. Whew. Should I tell him that song's really about McDonald's? We all have
Something
that
in
one,
those fries.
Yeah, we all have that one unhealthy relationship with a restaurant. Shout out to Uber Eats for making our life very fulfilling this pandemic. I played too much. I'm sorry.
You do.
But hey, it's play the park, so if I'm not going to play, where else am I going to play?
Save.
Right? Hey.
Nice save.
All
nice
day.
Save.
Well, that was an
Tell 'em.
oldie but a goodie.
Tell them about this new one.
Well, in the same vein of telling people how you feel and being honest with yourself, because artists are really good at that, I think it's important also to be honest with those who you love and those who you know when you don't feel yourself. And as much as we joke around, as much as I joke around, I know that there have been some dark days for a lot of people. A lot of people have not made it through those dark days. And so we want to make sure that anyone who's even thinking about whether it's not being here anymore or just not doing what they feel like makes them who they are. This song is called Tell Me, and we want to be there for you if you need someone to talk to. So holla, here's Tell Me. Hey, had another bad day, broke it off with the boo in a bad way. Work let you go, cause it came late. Landlord on your case about the due date. Little brother sick and can't afford a surgery. Everywhere you look, the ones you love are hurting. Feeling hopeless and deserted. Got you looking at your life like, is it worth it? People can't live without people. This world can't live without you. Hold on to the one thing, that one person. We're all hurting. You're not alone, so remember. What if the bow breaks and you fall in? What if the dam can't keep it all in? If you feel like drowning, will you tell me? Will you tell me? If you wanna let go and throw it all in, I promise I'll come when you get to call in. But you gotta tell me, you can tell me, please tell me, yeah. Ooh, trouble on Central, and it's starting to mess with your mental. One day you're full of potential, now you're nobody without your credentials. Oh, society's so ruthless, believing a lie when we know what the truth is. But you're struggling, so I'm struggling too, to see you take flight, carry luggage for you. People can't live without people. This world can't live without you. Hold on to the one thing, that one person. We're all hurting. You're not alone, so remember. What if the bow breaks and you're falling? What if the dam can't keep it all in? If you feel like drowning, tell me, yeah. You wanna let go. I promise I'll come when you get to calling. But you gotta tell me, please. All right, crowd participation. Let's clap it up. Hey, see, people need people. We all need people. We can't live without people. Treat each other the way you love. You're not alone, so remember. What if the bow breaks and you're falling? What if the dam can't keep it all? You tell me,
Hey.
That was a fun one.
I love that song. It's timely.
Yeah, I was getting a little emotional there. Did you hear my?
Yeah.
You going through puberty a few times?
It's all great. It's timely. Those are some beautiful
Take a
words.
sip of this water.
Thank you for those words. Yeah.
You know what? We make a great team because sometimes you come with the words and you don't have the sound, and sometimes I have the words and you come with the sound, and we just make a great team. And everyone deserves a team like us. So, yay team!
Yay team. Go team.
Go team!
I'm Mark Garner. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of the Downtown Young BIA, Canada's iconic Main Street. We represent the business community, so all the businesses that you see on Yonge Street within a geographic area all pay in a tax levy to our organization, which gathers the funds to be able to do the work we do. We do all the marketing, promotion, beautification, all the event planning. So anything you see on street, it's a business improvement area that does that. Everybody talks about music cities, but Toronto has always been a music city. Yonge Street was the music mecca. For a boy that grew up in Scarborough like myself, you came down here Thursday, Fridays, and Saturday nights. You walked Yonge Street from Bloor down to basically Front Street and back up again because there was venues all the way along. So when you think of the iconic venues and places that used to be dotted all the way along Yonge Street, it really is the formation of not only the North American music industry, but the Canadian music industry. I happen to be the guy that wears the suit and tie and go and advocates for the local economy and the businesses. But music for me was everything that I ever grew up with, and I still stay very engaged. We want to make sure that Yonge Street, and specifically our neighborhood at Yonge and Dundas, is that iconic location where everybody comes for cultural interaction and music. And we've done a lot of work around the future, around development of artists, and obviously the work that we've done with the Canadian Music Incubator has been integral to the partnerships that we've established around our music strategy. We do walking tours, we do murals in the neighborhood, we activate all our parks with our Play the Parks program, and make sure that artists are getting the access to paying gigs has been our focus. We want to see various different genres of music that support the ethnicity of Toronto and make sure that everybody has access to music. And that's one of the important points of Play the Parks, is you got to understand that there's a lot of people that don't get exposed to free music. And if it's always ticketed events, then they don't have access to that. As I like to say, I think we're the largest attended continuous festival in Toronto. If you really start to look at just the amount of people that are impacted by live music not being able to perform, it's a significant impact to the GDP of Canada. So it's important that everybody gets back out to see live music, because when you buy a ticket, for every dollar you spend on a ticket, it generates $6 in the local economy. We're in a dire need for live performance again. I think everybody wants to get out and hear live music again and hear great bands. And we hope someday that when we start to open live festivals and events with indoors, that everybody comes back and supports the music economy.
We are working on new music.
Yes, we are. Shall we leak a little something, something?
Let's give them a little
something?
sneaky leak of something, a little.
Gonna slow it down a little bit.
Okay. So if you do any kind of like yoga, Pilates, and you want to just move to this one's called motion.
Just stretching the back.
Or if you just are in love with physics. Enough is what I can't get of you. You're mine when I'm thinking of you. So what are we to do? You want reverse the spell like. Hey. Woo. All right, everybody shake it out. Good job, class. That was motion. Good
You were in your
job.
bag.
I mean, you know, had a Telfair on one foot, you know, on the side.
And Brandon Blackwood on the other. My bad.
Okay.
Black owned business.
Oh man, yo, we've had such a great time. We're not leaving just yet. I just wanted to let you know we've had such a great time. And this great time was brought to you by Downtown Young BIA. We can't stop thanking you guys for allowing us to be part of this.
Yes.
Any opportunity we get to do live showcases as the world not returns to normal, but begins to open back up, we are grateful for. So thank you so much. This is a beautiful space that we get to occupy. So let's fill it up with some more beautiful music. What do you think?
Funny you said that we're not leaving yet. The next song, which is another new one, it's called Never Leaving.
I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up.
You're on a roll, ma'am.
It's another one to dance to. A little quicker though. Who produced this beat? Get it, Truss. Alright, goes like this. We don't need nobody telling us we can't.
Body telling us we can.
We just wanna celebrate until we can.
Celebrate until we can.
Throwing hands up, didn't plan to be here, but my plan sucked. Now I'm here and the feeling is mad love. Making new friends, memories on my heart, leaving imprints. To survive when I dive off the deep end, and I ain't never leaving. I'm in love with the feeling, yeah. And I ain't never leaving. I'm in love with the feeling, yeah. 'Cause when your mind says go, but your heart's in control, there's a feeling that's so magical. Situations that are out of our control. Like a pandemic. If you let 'em, they can swallow you whole. That's my hungry hip right there.
Baby shark.
Breathe in, breathe out, and don't make a mistake when you're in doubt. Life's a trip, but we gon' figure it out. Hold your head high, don't let chance to be great pass you by. And no matter how hard you try, never stop believing. Stay in love with the feeling. Never, ever, ever stop believing. Stay in love with the feeling, yeah. 'Cause when your mind says go, but your heart's in control, there's a feeling that's so magical, yeah. Bring it home like, yeah. Downtown Young BIA won't stop thanking them. We are here because of them, and we are getting to play the parks because of them. So make sure you check out all the other Play the Park shows. We are so honored to be part of the parks. The
Yes.
city is our home. We are both Toronto kids, and we just love to rep every moment that we get. So if you go to a park, make sure to clean up after yourself as well. And be nice to the people at the park because we're sharing fresh air for the first time in a long time. Let's be nice about it.
With that said, this is our last song, but we are very, very honored to be a part. As she said, I'm just echoing her. But this one right here is called Heart's Last Call. Hope you dig this one.
Man, I I wish I could have heard this on a float for Carabana this year, man. That's okay. Next year, put it in the sky. Love me like you're gonna lose me tomorrow. Love me like it's the last dance, last call, last hour. Hold me like only I fit in your hands. Hold me tight like your bed when your friends say cancel plans. No man knows the hour. God forbid she gives me one more. Love like God's is power. And I just wanna give you more. Give you my love. My love. My love. Right here. Right here. Right now. Give you my love. My love. My love. No way. No way. No how. Ain't nobody gonna take you away. From here. From me. Forever is the only thing I want. From you. I need. So love me like your heart's last call. Hey, hey. Yeah, if you got a heart, just double check. Woo. Love me like leftovers 3 in the morning. Love me like an old friend pulling up in a car when it's cold. Love me like laughing till tears fill my eyes. Love me like seeing the same movie 100 times. Time cannot be borrowed. That's why we have to live for today, yeah. If I don't see tomorrow, remember everything I said and give you my love. My love. My love. Right here. Right now. Give you my love. My love. My love. No way. No how. Ain't nobody gonna take you away. From me. From me. Oh, forever is the only thing I want. From you, I need. I promise to give you my love. Right here. Give you my love. My love. No way. No how. Ain't nobody gonna take you away. From me. From me. Yeah. Forever is the only thing I want. From you, I need. So love me like your heart's last call. Go left, right, bumper jumping. I said my bumper jumping. I said my bloop, 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 bloop. Thank you so much. We are Trippy.
Music has an incredible capacity to connect us, amplify voices that aren't always heard, and open doors to a more inclusive tomorrow. That's why we support Canadian music with a focus through the TD Ready commitment on experiences that bring people together and break down barriers even when we're apart.